I hadn't done any academic study for a long time, and I really missed it. So I wanted to do a degree. I'd done a dentistry as an undergraduate and various professional qualifications, but I felt they never really made me think. So I wanted to do a degree that was completely different and made me think, and it met my goals from that point of view. At first it was a little daunting. I was kind of worried about how I would cope from the difference between medical language and legal language. And probably my first couple of modules I felt I stuttered a little bit, but once I was into those, it became very easy. And the thing that I really liked was all the other different backgrounds that other people were in. So the discussions, I really participated a lot in the discussions, and I liked the discussions, and I felt that really broadened my mind. The essays were generally all very interesting, and there was one or two essays where I thought I'd really done well, and I'd really enjoyed doing the essays, and they were quite diverse essays. I remember doing one on the spirit of sport, and I'm really into sport, and I thought that was a fantastic one to do. The opportunity to do the dissertation was fantastic. I did a dissertation on something I was really interested in. It was a bit kind of off the wall. It probably wasn't something that anybody else is interested in, but it interested me, and I had nobody to tell me I couldn't do it. So that was probably the highlight for me. The main benefit was time. I could do it when I wanted. I could fit it around family life, work life, and everything else. And as long as you're disciplined enough to keep up and not get too far behind, then that was a fantastic benefit. I'm already tentatively thinking about doing a PhD in a subject related to my sort of slightly off-the-wall dissertation.
Which was again?
It was about international healthcare volunteering, distributive justice and sustainable development in sub-Saharan Africa. I think it's definitely doable within a busy life. I think you need to look at your own circumstances to determine what length of time you did it on. I did mine over 20 months, and that was, at times that was quite busy. So for some people it might be wiser to do a sort of longer time period, but I wanted to challenge and stretch myself.